Good evening, Skypal sisters. I have decided to jump on and do a quick 5-minute power talk video on how to get yourself through your week with a bang. So I wanted to jump on and share a little bit about how my last 2 weeks have gone. Now, I did a video about why I get up at 4 a.m. and then I shared a little bit more about some other tips and things that I use. Now, I don't always get through my weeks perfectly. I'm not perfect by any means. So last week, I'll give you an example. My mother, she flew down from Toronto and just kind of surprised me. And so my week was not as, I didn't necessarily take the time out to take care of myself because my schedule was kind of just all over the place. And sometimes, you know, that happens with us. So last week, I really didn't take the time to take care of myself and my body. And so what happened was I really felt the effects of not taking care of myself. So I want to share a couple of quick tips with you guys about how you can really get through a week feeling accomplished, feeling energized, and feeling really, really on top of your game. And seriously, guys, it's just some simple, easy steps. So let's start with the first one. The first one I have here is drink lots of water. I know you're thinking, okay, this is not, you know, rocket science, and it isn't by any means. But every morning, guys, when I wake up, I make sure that I'm drinking lots of water. So I probably drink about, I would say 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. And this, it really, really helps. So if you are not a water drinker, I challenge you to try to drink a few glasses of water a day. And you'll notice that your body will function and work so much better. All right, so next one, let's see. We've got number 2, fuel your body. Okay, guys, I don't know about you, but me, when I don't eat, I am like a dragon lady. I am so, anyone who knows me does not want to be around me when I am hungry. Last week was terrible, and my week, it showed because I just wasn't eating properly. So what I did was this week, I found this guy, his name's John Venus, and he's a vegan, like weight builder, bodybuilder, I don't know. Anyways, he has this channel and he creates meals and basically does meal prep. So what he does is he does all his meal prep for the week, and he has these super, super easy videos to break them down and the cost, everything. So I tried that, and what I actually came out with, I spent a total of 4 hours, and I have my breakfast, my lunch, my suppers, all made for the entire week for myself and my 2 kids. Now, it took me 4 hours. So you guys are thinking maybe 4 hours is a lot, but you know what? I calculated the time that it would take me to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day of the week. And that's including, you know, all the prepping, all the thinking of what you're gonna make, all of that cleanup. And I spend about 20 to 21 hours a week on just cooking. And I spend 4 hours and I have everything done for the entire week. It's a no-brainer. Make sure you guys are fueling your bodies. It's so important. All right, guys, next one. And yes, it is rest. Make sure you guys are getting plenty of rest. Now, it's not, you know, not everybody has to get 8, 9, 10 hours of sleep every night. I actually can get by between 6 and 7 hours of sleep. But if I'm not drinking lots of water and I'm not eating well, my body gets very, very tired and I don't have a lot of energy to get through my day. So with that being said, with my lots of water and my food, I make sure that I can get by on about 6 hours of sleep per night. So that usually works for me. Our next one would be set aside some me time. So, you know, we kind of get caught up, especially if you're a mom. And as women, you know, we take care of so many different things. I just had some different conversations with some different women within Skypal actually over the last few days. And there was a really common thing between all of us was that we take care of literally everything in our household, whether we're married or, you know, we have a partner. We just essentially are just naturally, you know, we just take care of everything. So it is so important that we're taking time for ourselves. So I'll give you an example. First thing in the morning when my 2 kids are asleep, I make sure that I have 1 hour carved out of the day that is just my time, just that total silence, relaxation, just me time. And literally I can spend it reading a book. I can spend it, you know, researching something online or whatever, if I'm just sitting back and drinking my coffee. But literally it's just like that little bit of time that I spend for myself, because we all need it. So treat yourself and make sure you're taking some time out for you. All right, girls, last one, and it's pretty simple, but sometimes we forget. It is enjoy the little things. So I'll give you an example. Enjoy the little things. My kids love pillow fights, and I kind of have a habit of them, you know, crawling into bed with me too. So anyways, they were in my room the other night, and I go in, tuck them in, and all of a sudden my 2-year-old busts out and just like hits me across the face with a pillow. And it was so funny. It was so cute. And so we all just busted out in this big pillow fight at like 8 o'clock at night. So, you know, and just those little things really bring so much joy. And there's so many other things, you know, that you guys can probably say throughout your days. They're just little things, and just laugh, have fun, right? So with all 5 of those things, guys, really, they're simple and they're so easy, but of course it's, you know, easier said than done. However, I promise you, if you can just incorporate all 5 of those things just a little bit this week, I promise you, you're going to have so much more energy. You're going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to feel so much more accomplished, because you're going to have energy to actually put into whatever it is that you're doing. And you're just all around just going to be happier and feeling more pleasant. So I hope you guys like this short video. I hope it didn't go over the 5 minutes. If you found that you got any value out of this, comment yes. And also, if you guys have some, you know, tips and tricks on what gets you through your week feeling, you know, accomplished or on top of your game, share it in the comments. Everybody has their own thing, so whatever works for you, share it. I'd love to know. All right, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I shall see you soon. Bye.